Hi guys, welcome back to another review episode of Love Island 2022 season 8. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. First of all, I actually almost slept during this episode. I just felt like this episode was so flat and it was quite boring, I should say, because I feel like everyone is playing it too safe. The guys are way too laid back. They're not really grafting, they're not really having chats with people. But then again, you can also say maybe they're not really feeling the girls this time, or maybe when someone new comes in, then they'll start, like, you start seeing like different sides of them, and you see, like, more of their personality. But yeah, the show started off with for episode 2, it started off with Gemma and the Italian guy. I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing his name because it's just anyways. Yeah, the Italian guy and Gemma, it started off with them having a conversation, and I just felt like it just felt like an interview, like, tell me about yourself, this one, that one. I'm just like, it's not given. The conversation was not given at all. I'm not even sure he's aware that Gemma is 19. I'm not sure. Someone please correct me if they actually mentioned, because I can't remember exactly how the conversation went. But yeah, I just felt like even when she asked him, like, what good morals do you have, he didn't even answer. Like, and he mentioned earlier on in episode 1 that he's looking to settle down because he's 27, he wants to be serious and all of that. And I'm just like, you can't even say one good moral and you want to settle down. Please, what are you here for? Obviously, it's just a bit mad to me. So, like, I'm not sure if they're going to actually last long, and even if they stay in the villa for a long time, I feel like they'll probably couple up with someone else as the show keeps going on, and obviously when they bring more people in and all of that. But yeah, I just feel like he should have chosen someone else, because obviously at the end he had to pick someone, and obviously I think everyone could predict it that he was going to choose Gemma. So, and I just feel like another thing is that throughout episode 2, that is the only focus that we were seeing. Like, the producers kept on focusing on Gemma and the Italian guy, and I'm just like, we want to see other people on the show. Like, we want to see other people's personality, other couples and other things. And I just felt like that episode was solely focused on them. But I don't know. Let's see what today is going to be like. There were no deep conversations between them. Another thing that kind of was funny to me was that she said, oh, she's old-fashioned and all of that. I'm just like, babe, you're 19. What do you mean by old-fashioned? Please. What do you actually mean by old-fashioned? Even me, that I'm just 26, I don't even know much. Do you understand? So I was just like, chill out, you're just 19. What do you know about old fashioned? Do you get, like, I just felt like that part just threw me off. I was just like, girl, you need to slow down. Anyway, and then another thing she mentioned was that she'll humble him. I'm just like, you want to humble a 27-year-old guy? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Anyways, let's see. Another person is I actually like Tasha and Luca together, and I feel like in this episode it was mostly Tasha that was like really doing grafting and getting to know people. Or maybe it's just because she fancies people in she fancies Luca and Andrew, and they also fancy her too as well. So I guess maybe she's just lucky, I guess. I'm not sure, but I really like Tasha and Luca together. They seem really genuine, and I feel like they'll actually go a long way. But who knows? Let's see. Yeah. What else? Please, what's with the pronunciation for this guy's name? Ikena. But I can't even blame them, because one is Amber is mixed race and the other girl is fully black, I guess. I'm not sure what country she's from, but Yeah, it's just, yeah. And then another thing is that Amber is paired up with Dami, but Dami is not really. That's why I said earlier on that the guys are a bit too laid back. I feel like the girls are like giving more, even if like this whole episode was a bit flat. I just feel like the guys are a bit too laid back. They're playing it too safe, even in the challenge too as well. The challenge was just okay to me. Like there was nothing special, you know, normal Love Island challenges first off and all of that. So yeah, I just felt like it was just, yeah, the guys are not really doing that much. And I don't think for Amber and India, I don't think they fancy anyone yet, especially India. I have a feeling that her, in terms of the girls, her or Ikenna might actually go home by the end of this week. But who knows? Let's see. Because I feel like with India, yeah, definitely, she doesn't fancy anyone, and she's quite a confident person, and she knows what she wants and everything. Although she doesn't fancy anyone at the moment, but I feel like that's what kind of happened because, you know, with Love Island, they don't really give people enough time, and that's like the bad, that's the disadvantage for it. And that's what happened to, what's this girl's name? Salma in the previous season, and you know there was not much attention on her. She kind of felt left out and all those kind of things. So, and I felt like they didn't give her enough time to really like show herself. So yeah, I feel like India might actually go home, or Ikenna, in terms of the guides. So yeah, what else? The Italian guy had a chat with Paige. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And I feel like he's not into black girls, first of all, because when he was having a chat with Paige, he was like, oh, blonde, brunette, that kind of thing. Obviously, like black people, we have literally like the same texture, not texture, but like the same type of hair, basically. So it just shows that obviously he's not into black girls. And you know, that's the thing with like Love Island with the whole like you know, that's the thing with Love Island. They need more diversity, and there's no diversity at all, like we see in each and every season. I'm sure you guys can agree with me as well. And yeah, I just feel like this episode was not really given. And yeah, we need more energy, we need more interactions, more like deeper conversations, more drama, energy, everything. I feel like Gemma is definitely going to probably last long on the show, just because she's like adding to the show, and probably that's why the producers are focusing more on her. Or maybe it's just because she's a footballer's daughter, who knows. But yeah, before I actually end this video, sorry, I forgot to mention, I think that was the last thing on my list here. I think Ikenna, I don't know what that guy is looking for, and that's why I mentioned earlier that he might actually leave the show by the end of this week, because they said one person is leaving this week. So I feel like he's not going to last at all, because we haven't really seen him that much. He's coupled up with India, but I don't think they're really like feeling each other, and they don't fancy each other. So even like when they woke up in the morning, he left their bed and went to have a chat with someone. I can't remember who, but it was almost as if he was like, I don't know. To be honest, I actually don't know what he's looking for. I feel like he just came for holiday. Honestly, I feel like he just came for holiday. You know, catch cruise, everything. Just, you know, let me just enter Love Island shuffle, Love Island sick. Do you understand? So I just feel like he's not really doing much, and you know, yeah, I feel like he might leave. So, and which is sad too as well, especially for India, because she doesn't fancy anyone yet, and she might just be like Salma from the previous season. But yeah, it's really sad. Let's see, who knows. I feel like I've spoken about the things that like stood out to me. Yeah, like I said, this episode was literally about the Italian guy and Gemma. We need to see more people on screen, literally more people on screen. We only saw like a bit of Amber in India, and what's it called, the Italian guy and Paige. I just feel like, you know, Tasha is really doing well with like, you know, speaking to guys and all of that. But who knows, let's see what happens in the next couple of days, weeks, and so on. Yeah, make sure you guys comment down below your opinions or what you thought about this episode. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah,